dreamed about a pillow that gives you the best night's sleep ever and you wake up feeling rested and refreshed, Amy? A pillow that conforms to your shape, weight, and temperature and cradles you in comfortable, pressure-relieving clouds, whether you sleep on your back, side, or stomach, everybody. That feels plush and luxurious with memory foam, the most upscale pillows, but not solid or heavy. It's fluffy, it's light and lofty, Amy, with cloud-like clusters of memory foam. Cloud-like clusters. Okay, do you dream about a pillow that radiates warmth back to your body and is so soft and comfy on cold, wintry nights? Or that's so cooling and wicks away moisture with a soft, comfy, cottony fabric on hot summer nights? Gals, you know, it doesn't have to be just a hot summer night. So stop dreaming about that pillow. It is here with new technology that cools, warms, is designed to support your head and neck, whether you sleep on your backside or stomach, and has at its core soft, cottony clusters of memory foam for cloud-like comfort and support for proper body alignment and the dreamiest sleep ever. So get ready to experience MemoryCloud Universal Pillow with warming and cooling technology. It's earned the Good Housekeeping seal, not for one, but 2 MemoryCloud pillows and the premiere of the travel MemoryCloud seat cushion.
Your spouse can sleep, your significant other can sleep as well. You get 2 of them. Because so many of us right now, we just think we're using any pillow.
That's right.
You have no idea the importance of your pillow right now. If you are tossing and turning, and I used to be that way, or I'd fall asleep just fine, Joy, and then I'd wake up. My neck would bother me, or you know, I'd be hot at night, and then, you know, my hair was hot.
This solves all that.